Hello StarMunchers, Max here, back playing Horace. It has been a long time since I recorded, the new setup is in full swing. I don't quite have the lighting that I want, so things are still a little bit shadowy over here, but I do have the microphone in a new setup, so hopefully it sounds okay. It's on a boom arm now that it didn't used to be on, so we'll see how this setup works. It's been so long that I forgot that we are on the lunar surface. So I need to quickly just refamiliarize myself with the controls. I know that we can do a little dash. So why don't we start by just jumping over this. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I have no idea what to expect going into this at all. Well, I have a feeling, but I have a feeling I'm not going to like it. Also, we'll see if it still isn't allowing me to have extra lives, or if that goes away. Because for the last couple episodes, it wasn't allowing me to pick up extra lives for some reason, and I don't know why that is, so I don't know. We'll see if it's all fixed yet.
I don't know why, but for some reason, whilst I was inside these vents, my shoes refused to stick to anything.
Okay. Well, this is terrible. Is it like a mystery door game? Interesting. Oh. Okay, so that's the obelisk thing. That looks more like an Easter egg than anything. Oh, okay, well there's the first button. I think I need to get to that first laser, probably? I have no idea how to get back to where we need to go. What happens if I just enter the same door over and over again? Will I be stuck in a loop forever? I think I might be. That's rude. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we got it, I guess. I don't know what the first button we got did, but I don't know. I'll take it.
We were warmly greeted by the man in black and his friends before they whisked us away to show us the rest of the base. Although the buildings were clearly for military use, we walked through huge hallways and galleries.
I still don't
they
trust
really
this
were the
100%.
types of rooms you would expect to see in a 5-star hotel or a beautiful palace. "I'm sorry your husband couldn't be here," said the man in black. "Yes," said the old lady with a smile, "I'm sure he would have enjoyed the adventure." Heather and Preston were just excited to be on the moon. But the scientists were confused as to why we were invited. "Yes, why are we here?" said the French doctor. "Surely it wasn't merely to see your extravagant moon base." The man in black explained that once the war had escalated, he and his associates had tactically relocated to the moon. "What associates?
Relocated.
You and your billionaire mates," said Mr. Preston. "See, I told you, the Black Knight satellite, moon bases, JFK, it's all true." But Mr. Silton called him a and told him to off. "Well, if you're going to keep a civilization alive, it's going to need its leaders," said the man in black. "Come now, let me show you some more." We walked along tall metal gantries and through to another cavernous gallery. Its classical architecture made it look like some kind of grand museum. The man in black explained that when they had landed on the moon, they had crashed even worse than we did, and that they lost many valuable passengers. He was quiet for a moment, then he composed himself and continued. He explained that the only other shuttles they had were the one we arrived in and a small automated rocket that took their irradiated material out into space. Sim was impressed. So, nuclear-powered then, he said with a knowing smile. Yes indeed, replied the man in black as he explained that the entire base was capable of containing a small country. Mr. Deck was also clearly impressed and said, I don't suppose you need a butler? Well, we used to have servant robots, said the man in black as he turned to me. He explained that. Now, I was the only robot on the moon after they had all the others removed. Come now, he said with a smile. You must all be tired. Let me show you to your
I don't
rooms.
trust this.
I shared a room with Heather. It wasn't exactly nice, but at least the bunk beds were exciting. Heather had fallen asleep by the time I'd looked around. After all, just like the man in black had said, we were all very tired.
Per aspera ad astra, through hardship to the stars, Marvel Whiteside Jack Parsons. Walking on the moon. Oh, here we go. More of this super weird but cool dream sequence. Whoa. I'm sorry, did I just barrel roll? What was that about? I didn't do that tumble, I don't think. I don't know how I did that. That was weird. Oh, you double click. Oh, interesting. Okay, good to know. If we need to make a quick move to the left or right. Those don't actually hurt you, do they? They just block you, I guess? I don't know what the point of them is. Because obviously they look scary. But I don't know what they represent. I wonder if there's going to be some resolution to why those sequences keep happening. I just don't know.
It was difficult to tell, but it was the morning. I think the classical music was supposed to help wake everyone. But Heather and I had already been up for ages playing video games. Soon, everyone had gathered together. However, Mr. Silton still wasn't talking to Mr. Preston, who had again called him a proper c***. But the man in black suggested everyone wore their best clothes, as we were going on a tour of the base. There were hundreds if not thousands of troops, all training on various assault courses. Eventually we made our way through to yet another grand room. It almost looked like a theater with rows of plush seating, but where the stage would be was a large assault course. Everyone, please take a seat, said the man in black. Not you, robot, you can come up here with me.
I don't like this.
As I joined the man in black on the stage area, the room filled up with more and more important-looking people. The man in black gestured with the exaggerated movements of a circus master. Gentlemen and ladies, he continued, let's see what this little fellow can do. Please,
Why?
he said as he turned to me, make your way from one end of the room to the other.
Why? What's with the training course? I don't... Whatever. I'll do my best. There we go.
Yes. Very impressive how it gives the illusion of thinking for itself, said the man in black as he instructed the garage to restructure the room. Please, he said again, make your way from one end of the room to the other.
Wow. That's far more difficult. Oh, okay. Man, this is gonna be frustrating. Or, you could alternatively cheat the system entirely, like I just did.
Even if we add more obstacles, he said, this unit has the thought capacity to overcome them. I didn't like how he talked about me, like I was a thing, rather than a person, but I was too embarrassed to say anything. Please, he said again, you know what to do. The other end of the room. In your own time.
Oh man, that's rough. Okay, hold on. Let me get a quick look at what I'm walking into. Okay, so I need to walk on the wall. Like that. Oh, man. Okay. Walk this way. Like this.
Very
we go.
impressive. I'm sure you'll agree, ladies and gentlemen, said the man in black. You must be wondering if there's anything this robot can't do. Let's find out. Robot, I want you to kill this man. Kill him. That's an order. And now you see the problem. We cannot allow robots to have free will. They must be programmed to follow orders at any cost. Ever since the dawn of time, there has been an order to things, said the man in black as we began walking along another grand corridor. The strong defeat the weak, the wise defeat the ignorant. That's the way things need to be. Here we are. Deck, would you fix me a drink? The bar is just down there. Normally things tick along just fine, continued the man in black, but every now and then something comes along that upsets the apple cart. And that's when a little intelligent intervention is required. Robot, you may not be dangerous, but you are dangerous to me and my plan. You're kinda not humanity's equals. You are slaves. Your very existence is a threat to the natural order of things, and that is why you must be destroyed. I'm afraid your friends have to die too. They would never keep quiet if we let them go.
Well, oh my gosh, everyone's dying. Yet again, this game does another just profound vibe switch. Oh, great. Now I gotta crawl to not die. Lovely. Okay, well that didn't work. Well, this whole thing got extremely dark, extremely fast. I think Mr. Preston's just dead. Okay, gotta hack to get the key again. Heather also definitely got shot on the way out. Hopefully she's okay. I was not expecting that. I was expecting some sort of a weird double cross, but not like murder all of our friends.
Was broken,
double
but
cross.
My brain still worked, so I hacked the system and opened an important looking door.
Okay. Nope. Incorrect. Do I? Okay, I don't have to do the whole thing again. It's another interesting way to mix it up, that's one thing for sure. Controls for this are not easy. Alright, we let the other bunny out. I don't know what these bunnies are. Or why we need them. But we're letting them all out. Okay, apparently we can get out with just these bunnies. I guess they're like lab experiments. I guess that's what the inference is. Come on, let's crawl out of here. Our friends got away. We did a noble self-sacrificing maneuver. A camera? Oh, Heather's camera. Interesting. Oh, an escape pod? Oh, we're getting out of here.
Welcome to the escape pod. Entering launch mode. Get ready.
Oh wait, this was the escape pod for like radioactive waste, wasn't it? What? Do we want to hit this? Nope, we don't. Okay, good to know. Oh, we got a laser. Can we destroy the base? Is that what we're trying to do?
Speed boost.
I think we are just trying to destroy the base, I guess.
Speed boost.
Oh, can't do that. Okay. Cannot touch anything. Got it.
Speed boost.
Oh, we get a speed boost for that? I don't know if speed's actually going to be a good thing in this case.
Speed boost.
Can't fire behind us. Oh, man. They brought the fire tank back.
Multi-shot.
Oh, multi-shot's good. Okay, this is extremely dangerous. There we go. Where to you? We're halfway there, I think. Oop, watch the fire.
Multi-shot.
Still got multi-shot. It's extremely helpful for these asteroids. We got even more. I think it multiplied our multi-shot. Stacks. I like that. We got this. We got this. We got this. We can do it. Yep, we got it. We got it. Just gotta be... I wonder if there's gonna be a boss. Hope not. Alright, well, who could have known the creepy shadow group on the moon was evil?
Warning. Large craft approaching.
Oh, no, there is a boss fight. Okay. Wow, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Please just be the boss fight. Okay, good. It's just the boss fight.
Large
Goodness.
craft approaching. Speed boost.
But now we don't have our multi-shot.
Multi-shot.
Okay, we actually do. We have a multi-shot. Okay, that's real unfortunate. Okay.
Warning. Large craft approaching. Speed up. Multi-shot.
Alright, thank goodness. Stay dead. What a mess. Was Mr. Deck part of the hostage situation or not? This would be a prime time Star Wars joke coming up. A droid crawling through the desert from an escape pod. If you're going through hell, keep going. Winston Churchill. Planet of the Robots. Okay, this will be interesting. Pretty. I don't know what this is supposed to represent, but it's pretty. More memories, I guess? Oh, this is weird. Whoa, okay. We're going full blown. Whoa. Okay, yeah, so his memories are like failing. Oh, his life is flashing before his eyes. That's what it is. They're going... Did it get, like, a non-copyright, Why can't I think of the name? The style of music. I can't remember what it's called. It's really cool, though. This is trippy. Whoa. Is that a robot friend? Ooh, who are you? You're a good robot now. He's got some scrap.
My name's Fort, said the big robot. I guess I looked puzzled as he then explained. When the nice virus hit, their robot leaders encouraged them to choose their own names. His serial number was H9CTDBVSHJ42. So he thought Fort would be a nice nickname, or as he put it, 42, Fort. Who? For a while, we were encouraged to show our individuality. I wish I hadn't bothered. He suddenly stopped and looked around. Come on, buddy. We should find somewhere to hide. The robo-government helicopters patrol at night.
Those platforms don't look very safe. Be careful.
I don't know how I've managed without you.
Okay, quicksand,
Why
got it.
are there saws here?
It makes no sense.
Whoops.
This must be more difficult than it looks.
It's harder than flying around on top of the collision.
So do I not have my shoes, I guess? They got rid of my ability to stick to walls, which is real unfortunate.
Did you see that saw?
I saw the saw.
You're sinking.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother too much with all this junk, just because I don't want to waste any time. And I'd rather not mess around on this
Nearly there.
quicksand.
Concentrate.
That was a weird transition. So the robots are all nice, but they're still hunting them down, I guess.
As we sat waiting
makes
for the
sense.
helicopter to pass, we continued chatting. I told Fort about everything that had happened to me, about my quest to clean a million things, about my friends and about everything that had happened on the moon. All I want now is to go home, I said. You can come to my home, said Fort. I'm on the run, but it's pretty safe there. When I asked Fort why he was on the run, he told me about everything that had happened to him, how after the nice virus there would be no more war and therefore no need for most soldiers. Soldiers like him. As my model was designed to destroy other robots, we were built with an incredibly powerful core, he said. There was no way to disarm us, so we were put to death. Because of our power, the only way we could be detonated was deep underwater, miles out at sea. Even then it caused huge explosions. But while we were waiting to get on the boat, I just sort of ran off. As soon as the helicopter had gone, Fort said,
Let's move.
"Here we go."
So are we in Egypt? Where the heck are we?
Jump on the spot in the sand so you don't sink.
Well,
Have you
Whoops.
got a spare rocket pack? Why couldn't you live in a pyramid?
Too expensive. Stay low and move fast. Nice one, geezer. This used to be used for archaeology surveys.
oh, I wonder if we're gonna run back into the time-traveling brother, because we were already in Egypt.
We're very exposed up here.
Just keep on running. Don't care about the safe, don't care about any of that, just we gotta get out of here. Oh, wait a second. There's the pyramid robot down there. I can't even get up there, so hold on. That might be something we come back for. I just gotta go. There we go.
Fort said that it would be best if we waited in this building. The helicopter still sounding nearby, and we were in no massive rush. We soon got chatting again. Fort explained how the robot call had happened very quickly. It was a matter of days after the nice virus hit. Every robot that was deemed unnecessary was destroyed, even harmless ones. It was considered logical and for the greater good, he said. I wasn't sure what to say. I didn't think we could raise an army to fight the man in black, but I supposed I'd hoped we could do something to defend ourselves by the time they returned to Earth. As Fort filled the birds' dishes with food, I asked him why he carried them with him. They can't fly anymore, so I feel kind of protective of them, he said. We found them in a bombed-out building.
That's sweet.
It was so nice how he cared for them. I smiled and asked him their names. This is Barry, and this little lady is Alice. I don't know why I picked those names, but I knew why, and it made me smile. When we found them, they were badly hurt, but my friend, she nursed them back to health. I asked him where his friend was now, but Fort just looked at the floor and said, "The helicopter must be gone by now.